What's up, everybody? So I've been wanting to come on, and I haven't been moved to make videos, okay, like the monthlies for October, and I just don't make videos until they make me, you know, until I feel like it's time to do a video. The videos that I've put out have been the ones that I've been moved to make. They've also been pushing me all weekend, and I've been putting it off to be a little bit more honest and vulnerable about things that are going on with me in my life and just how everything is changing. And, it's all positive movement forward. But, anytime you're moving forward means that you're leaving things behind. And it's a little bit, I don't really have the word for it, emotional. And, yeah, so that's where I've been. My background has changed, not because I really wanted it to change, but I live here with my mom, um, and she's renovating the place, and and I have been packing things to move, and and because everything's freshly painted, she doesn't want me to put anything up, make new holes, so that's understandable. So, but anyway, I know I'm not alone in this, okay? And so I just mostly wanted to come on and share all that stuff with you so I can share also how I've been moving through it. First off, know that it's not happening to you, it's happening for you, okay? That's at least the way that I'm looking at it, I've learned a lot of valuable lessons from the experiences I'm letting go. And some of the things I'm letting go of have been around in my life for, since I was a kid. You know what I mean? And it's like, and I'm talking about all things, not just like people. It's like just my behavior. It's my response. Like, I guess that's my behavior, But, I dyed my hair back, my roots here to match my roots and my dark hair, and there's this maturing, I guess, like a leveling up that's happening, and I'm not alone in it. We're all experiencing it on whatever level that we are experiencing it at. I also feel like my readings are going to change, just possibly the way that I put them out, I feel like also that's why I haven't been moved to do October readings yet, because just to be totally honest with you guys, I'm being moved more to share more about my experience um, and just along my spiritual path, which was originally the whole reason why I started the channel. And, it was associated with my twin flame journey, but, even the way that I view my journey is changing, and I feel like as you grow as a human being, it's just inevitable that your perspective would change. I've read this certain book of mine, um, I don't know, 1,000,001 times. I mean, not really, but you get the idea. And every single time I read it, I get something new out of it. And I'm like, man, did it always say that? you know, but it's like you don't know what you don't know until you know it, you know? And then you do what you do until you know better. And when you know better, you start to do better. You know, that's just the way my life has been. You know, I feel like for me personally, you know, here I am. I was born. I lived this life that I did, you know, as a child, as a teenager, and into my 20s, and, you know, everything that happened then, that was like one lifetime, you know, and where I experienced a tremendous amount of tragedy and heartache in my life. And, you know, including being addicted to drugs and alcohol. And then it was at 29 when I got sober. So from 29 until now, I'm like, how old am I? I'm 48. Um, Getting sober, and that experience of releasing patterns of drinking and drugging, and like it's been a whole nother lifetime experience, you know. There's people that say, you know, something about getting 2 lifetimes in one. Well, for me, I feel like I've gotten 3, you know, because when I, you know, got woke, I don't like using the terms because honestly, you guys, the way that I see it is that it doesn't matter if you call yourself a star seed, or if you call yourself a twin flame, or if you call yourself a witch, or if you call yourself whatever, okay? A mystic, a shaman, we are all the same. It doesn't matter what kind of star seed you are. Um, Nobody's better than anybody else. We're all the same. And that's why I don't like the labels. That's why I don't, you know, I call myself a star. I relate to starseed. I relate to twin flame. You know, I relate to many different labels because we're all the same. You get it? Anyway, that's just my own 2 cents there. But you know, so spiritually awakening down this rabbit hole of existence. You know, what I thought when I first woke up to where I am today, it's evolved. And I can bet you that if you ask me what it's been like in 6 months, I'm going to have like a completely different response as well. I'm assuming if I continue to do the inner work and change and evolve and try to be a better person and continue to not see myself as, I mean, I say different, you know, but we're all different, you know, like we're all unique, but the same. I don't know how to, I hope that's making sense. And, you know, so I don't really know where my channel is going to go. I don't really know what my guides have in store for me. I know what my purpose is, or what I feel my purpose is to continue to share my gifts with the world. And this is my way of doing it, you know, through my tarot card readings, through sharing my experience of change. You know, I don't I don't have the answers, you know. I don't believe that anyone has the answers, you know, I listen to certain people, and then, sometimes, it hits, and it flows, and I can listen, and other times I'm like, it's not where I'm at. That's also why I don't really like to recommend, I still share, what has worked for me, but just because it works for me doesn't mean it's going to work for anybody else. I'm a firm believer that we all have our own path. I don't believe that any of our spiritual journeys are exactly the same. I honestly believe that whatever you feel, whatever you make it, whatever, like, that's just what it is. Your truth is your truth, and you don't have to, like, convince anybody of it, like, because it's your truth. At least that's where that's my truth. It's like, this is what it's been for me. My spiritual journey has been extremely magical. Some of the things that I've witnessed and been a part of through, I don't even have all the words. I'm not one of these spiritual guru people that, like, knows the words and the verbiage and I mean, I'm sure I could be like that if I studied a lot or whatever, but for me, I have to be, it doesn't matter that I've been up in a spaceship, or if I, like, talk about, space travel or being on different planets or traveling to different realms or whatever. It doesn't fucking matter, because I'm on planet Earth. And all that really matters is where I am right now, in this moment, and how I'm living it right now. It doesn't matter all the things that I know. Like, I can't hoard it, which is why, at least to me, like, I can't hoard this information. I experienced it, and I moved through it, and I've healed through it, and to help you move through it and heal from it and move through it, so that you can go out there and move through it and heal through it and show other people how to heal through it, and vice versa. And that's how it works. I mean, I don't know. Just surrender to trying to figure it out, because it's like, anytime I try to have somewhat control over my life, it's like, that's when the things can start to seem crazy. I don't know how this story is going to end at all. What I do know is that I'm going to enjoy this moment, whatever moment I am in, to the greatest capacity that I can enjoy it. you know, I'm not sad. I'm emotional, you know, because my world is changing, but it's not changing for the worse. I know it's changing for the better. It's just changing. It's not changing in the way that I thought it would end up like. And so, you know, anytime that I have had an opportunity to experience a deflation of my ego, like I just have to embrace it, you know, because I've grown the most in those moments. Life is short, right? Life is short, make it sweet. That's a song. Anyway, that was kind of deep, right? But it's been on my heart to just kind of like just be honest with you. Like honestly, I'm still gonna make videos and do card readings, but I don't know how they're gonna be. I don't know. I do feel like my channel's gonna change, but I'm not quite sure how yet. But it's inevitable that it would change because I'm changing, and you know, it's a beautiful thing. You know, I don't feel like I've ever been as confident and secure in who I am and what I stand for ever. Like I've never known this feeling, which is also why it's so emotional, you know, because I am literally entering into the unknown, you know, but I'm not alone, okay? Because I have all of you and I have my kids and I have a couple other close friends and that I can count on and talk to, and it's really exciting. I know I'm not like expressing it like I'm really excited, but that's because, you know, like I said, if I'm being honest, I'm nervous because I don't know what that means, you know? I don't know, I don't know where, I don't know where I'm going to end up. I just know that it's going to be better than where I'm at right now. And it's going to look different than what I expected. And I don't believe that God has brought me all this far, or the universe, whatever, fill in the blank, whoever you feel comfortable with. I don't believe that God has brought me all this way just to bring me all this way, you know? Um, so I guess that's it. I'm going to make, I'm going to make a video, but I hope that if you're feeling skittish or scattered about all the fucking changes going on in your life, just move with it, okay? That's what I'm trying to do anyway. You know, no, I'm not trying to do it. I hate that word trying because I'm fucking doing it, all right? I'm moving with it. I might be moving slow, okay? Baby fucking steps, all right? Sometimes I might sit down and be like, I don't want to do that, but, you know, just get back up, just keep on walking, all right? Forward. just keep moving forward. And you're not alone because I'm always here, and we have each other. Okay. So thanks for listening. Thanks for loving me. And yeah, I'm going to do a reading now. So, but I'll make it separate because this is already 20 minutes. All right. Love you. Bye.